All right, we're rolling. Thank you so much, Caesar, for
Great.
getting on here. Do
Of course, of course.
you want to give like a quick introduction about you and your company?
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me, Prajeet. My name is Caesar. I'm the CEO and the co-founder of MoveMe. At MoveMe, we have a platform that helps international students or professionals move from one country to another, and we're basically trying to change the way people tackle immigration in a technology manner.
Perfect. And do you want to tell the users a little bit about why you came to me? It's been like 6, 7 months now, like last October. Like, what was kind of going in your mind when you were first interested in using AI?
Yes, yes, of course. So we had just launched our first product into the market. The platform was live, and one of the main problems we have in the relocation industry is that students or professionals have a lot of questions regarding immigration and their immigration procedures. These questions normally go to universities or go to the ministries or HR departments also for professionals. So therefore, there is a long wait time to get the answers. This can change how the journey for the user is. And even though we were giving a lot of tools in terms of organization and finding your journey quickly, we believe that there was a very high need to have a digital relocation assistant that we call it.
Yeah.
So the chatbot that basically understood the way that relocation works and understood the user's perspective and the user's journey to be able to answer these questions instead of in 4 business days like the normal email. It's now in seconds, right? So that's why we started looking for the solution.
Yeah, and this is also personalized to each user, right? So it's not like a general chatbot that's kind of thrown out to everyone. It's based on each person, what country I come from, I'm going to get a different answer. That's really the value here.
Exactly, exactly. That's the biggest value proposition that when the user asks a question, there is a correlation between the process in itself of the country they're going to and who the user is and the different factors like nationality, if it's a student or if it's a professional, or if it's a student, what type of student, master student, bachelor student, their age, and basically all of the things that make that user's journey specific that the chatbot understands. So it's a very, very good tool.
Perfect. And do you want to give like a quick demo maybe, like live to kind of see what is possible to show them, the actual value, right? And as Caesar's kind of pulling this up, another thing about Caesar is he already had a full platform that took care of all the files, that took care of managing the user's immigration documents, the validation, all that. And so it's only when he added that extra layer, that extra chatbot, that kind of 10x his value. It's not like he just had the chatbot and that's all he's selling. And so the reason I'm saying this is because everybody these days is like, if you just call ChatGPT, you just have a ChatGPT wrapper, it doesn't mean anything, right? For Caesar's particular case, right, it's not just a ChatGPT wrapper. First of all, the documents that we kind of put in for him, that's only unique to him, and only he can come up with those and formulate those documents like through his background. So that's data that nobody can kind of access, not even ChatGPT. And so the second thing I can, I guess, let you pull this up. Let me know if you want me to give you permission.
Yeah, I need the permission right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if you can see the screen.
Yep.
Great. So as you can see, this is like the dashboard of MoveMe, and our chatbot is called Ethel. And yeah, you basically can interact with Ethel. It will recognize this user. This is my user, and I can literally ask for a description, for example, of what documents do I need for my first step. So then, Ethel does a correlation between who's asking the question, what country is this based in, and also the documents that we gave the digital location assistant to understand and be able to answer. So as you can see here, for this first step, it gives me a list of documents that are needed, and then I can even deep dive into a conversation in terms of, for example, one of the documents is proof of sufficient resources, and there's a lot of criteria for that. The normal would be that I have sufficient resources, but if you consider that you're a student, normally that's not the case, and you need either a sponsor or a scholarship. And so then you can ask, how can I prove sufficient Resources. I hope that's how you spell that. I don't think so, but
It'll probably still get it. Yeah.
yeah, I'll still get it. She's marked. So then it will give me the different options to prove that, and we have tested it very thoroughly, and our users are very happy with it because now with this answer, for example, as you can see, one of them is being supported by your parents or having a sponsor. So this person needs to sign an official financial statement of support, and then this is where it gets interesting. So if that person that needs to sign has to be legally residing in Luxembourg. So you can ask more personalized questions like, okay, I have family in Luxembourg, my uncle lives there, but he is French. Does this still count? So this normally it would be very hard to look and find on the internet, and in here you can get it in 5 seconds. So that's where the added value comes in for us.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
And thank you so much for getting on this call as well. Before we end this, two things. If you want to check out Move Me, if you're interested in moving into Luxembourg, and you guys are also expanding now, right? To can I say it? Where you guys are expanding?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Of course. We're going to Hungary and hopefully Romania too, eventually the US by the end of the year.
Perfect. So if you guys are interested in moving in any of those countries, I'm going to put Caesar's links down below. And also, you are in seed round for funding as well, correct?
Yes, correct, correct.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in helping out Caesar, if you're interested in any kind of partnership opportunities, I'm going to put his email down below as well.
Thank you, Prajeet.
Perfect. All right.